When an accident knocks you down, Shelter Insurance is there to help pick you up.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, come see me, Agent Janine Blankenship in Effingham.
Kaleb Appelbey.
Where do you attend high school, and when will you be graduating?
Mount Carmel High School, and I'll be graduating in the class of 2021. Well, of course, I'm a big sport guy, so I love being around all the sports, baseball, basketball, football, and then I'm a big outdoorsman, so I like to hunt, fish, ride four-wheelers, and I'm a big family guy. I always love to hang out with my family and friends, and that's always fun to be around them. I'm excited for my senior year of high school baseball because last year, my junior year, got canceled because of COVID, of course, everybody knows. But I'm excited to go in there for my high school season, senior year, and I want to go in there, and all of us have the goal of winning a regional. We haven't won a regional in a long time, so that's my main goal right now is get the regional W and then keep moving on from that. But my expectations is go out there, have an above average or above 500 season. That's the main goal right now, and get after it.
What is your speed right now, and what do you want to hit by the time spring season comes upon us?
I usually sit about 90, 92, 93, but I've topped 95 on a pro gun, and I want to when season comes around, I've been working towards. I want to top 97. That's my main goal right now.
So what exactly is your workout routine?
Well, first off, the guy I work with, Pete Smith, I always try to get 9 hours sleep, 9 hours sleep. That's a big thing for us. So we'll go work out midday, about 12 or 1 o'clock, and we'll be in there in the gym for about 3.5 hours a day with plyo care, bands, and then we'll get our running in, we'll do our stretching, and then we'll go work out for about an hour.
In the fall of 2021, you have committed to what school to play what sport?
I'm committed to Wabash Valley out here in Mount Carmel, Illinois, and I chose to go there for baseball. And that was the reason because I just love the relationship I have with Coach Fernier. He's a great guy, and the new pitching coach this year is Dan Drulinger, and I've got a great relationship with both of them, and they always reach out to me, and Coach Drulinger always got me on the plan, and I just can't wait to go out there and get started with them. And my biggest offer was from Texas Tech, and then Indiana State was another one, and those were between Texas Tech and Indiana State and Wabash were my top three. Those are the ones I love the most, and it came down between Wabash and Texas Tech.
6'8". For a baseball player, that's unusual, but tell me about where you got your height from.
Well, some of my family's tall, and some of them's not. My dad's side of the family, he had cousins and uncles that are 6'6", 6'5", but my mom, she's 5'10", my sister's 6 foot, and my dad's 6'2", so that's kind of average besides my mom and my sister. So I think I get more of my height from my mom's side of the family because she has a lot of cousins that are around my height too.
What's going to be the biggest difference for you going from the high school to the college level?
I'm going to have to work harder because I know going in there the preparation is going to be different, and I'm just going to be focused on one sport instead of 3 sports like I would be in high school. So the preparation, the motivation, all that stuff is going to prepare me to go to the next level and be ready for to get ready for that and get ready for the college, my freshman year of college. Football, I've always loved football. That's what I thought my get out of town was going to be, get out of town card. So I had 5 or 6 offers for football, and I had quite a bit of interest from higher up schools like FBS schools, and I had a couple offers from them. And basketball, I had a couple of interest. I was going to get an offer from EIU, and I've got talks about Eastern Kentucky for basketball and stuff like that. And I always thought football was going to be my way out of town because I used to go to camps all summers, and that's what I used to spend all my time with, and that's what I thought was going to be the best option for me.
Who is your Mount Carmel baseball coach, and what has he done to put you into the player you are today?
Shea Smith, and he's been there every step of the way. He's always been there for me. He's always texting me, calling me. I've always keep him in the loop of everything. He's pretty well another father figure for me because he's so close with me. I'm so close with his family. I work out with his brother Pete all the time, and Shay's there a lot of the time too, and their dad Kevin too. He's my football and baseball coach. So I'm really close with their family. I love all 3 of those guys, and I just love the relationship that I built with them and everything they've done for me.
What does your basketball coach, Tyler Buss, mean to you as a mentor?
Oh, he's an awesome dude. I love every time I'm with him. He's always putting a smile on one of our faces. He's always destined to win. His attitude is awesome. He has the same attitude I do, and he hates to lose. And I love that of him. And then whenever off the court, he's always joking around. He's so cool. And he tries to act like one of us too. He always tries to make jokes and stuff. it's pretty cool of him. But sometimes he just makes too many dad jokes, but you gotta love him.
Who would be your biggest role model?
For sure, my dad, because like he's been there every step of the way since day one, of course. But he's always like he goes to work like he goes into work early in the morning, gets home, goes straight to the gym. His determination, his dedication is unreal, and he always puts his family, me and Kylie first, me, mom, and Kylie first, and like that's just like awesome of him to do. And like he's always there for us. He's always been there to play catch with me. Anytime I need a throwing partner, anybody needs to catch me, anybody I need to like long toss with or go long or soft toss to me in the cage, he's always there for me, and it's awesome. I love him.
What Major League Scouts have had some big interest in you, but which ones have had the biggest interest in you?
I've talked to like the Giants and the Diamondbacks and Red Sox and the Blue Jays all on Zoom calls. But I think the most like interested in me is like the Dodgers. I feel like because they've always reached out to me and talked to me. They talk to me all summer, all the time, and texted me. And I got a decent relationship with the scout that's always texts me, so it's pretty cool. I don't really care who drafts me because like I'm all for it. Get drafted by anybody, but like I just like the thought of being drafted because that's just like so cool to me and so surreal, and like it's just like awesome. It's like a great feeling. But like I honestly don't care who drafts me. I just feel like I don't want to be picky and like say I don't want this team because I don't care because I just want to go and put on a show for them and show them my determination and show them my dedication.
What's going to be one of your biggest goals you would like to achieve in the next 5 years?
One of them will definitely have to be like if I go to Wabash, then moving up to a bit higher school like D1, like FBS, not FBS, like a high major D1 school, like SEC school or something like that, because that'd be really cool. But also, like, my biggest goal in life is to reach 100 mile an hour. Like, that's always what I've wanted to do.
You wanted to name one name that has been a really big inspiration to you as well, and that would be who?
Tyra Buzz. She's pretty cool. Like, we used to have, like, during, like, our little days, like, when I was 7, 8 years old, I don't remember how old she was, but she was, like, we were doing the pump, pass, and kick thing. And she would always be there, and I would always be there. And so we kind of built a relationship up from there. And then, like, now, since, like, I'm playing for her brother, both her brothers and her dad for basketball, like, she always comes to our game. And all I can hear in the stands is Tyra Bus screaming or Kelly screaming. So, like, that's always, like, them cheering me on. I can hear them over everybody. So, like, that's pretty cool.
What advice would you give to a high school baseball player wanting to play college baseball?
Never give up. Because, like, last year, about this time, that I was throwing probably 83, 84 mile an hour tops. And, like, now I've topped out at 95 on a pro gun. And I'm just saying never give up on your dreams because you never know the, like, dedication you put in, the hard work, getting up early, going to bed, like, all that is going to pay off one day. All you got to do is just put your mind to it and, like, work for it because you never know what will happen if you put your mind to it.
Who do you look up to in a professional way?
That's for sure got to be Adam Wainwright. I've loved him since I was a little kid, since I'm a Cardinal fan. So, like, I've always loved Adam Wainwright. The way he carries himself on the field and off the field and how he's a Christian and all that stuff. Like, he's always so humble and kind to everybody. And, like, I've never personally got to meet him, which I would love to meet him. But I've heard, like, some of my friends have met him or somebody like that. And, like, they've always said how nice and cool he was. And, like, that's just always one of my dreams to meet Adam Wainwright. Because, like, I love the way he carries himself on and off the field. Thank you to, like, everybody who's been there for me every step of the way and has believed in me and, like, wanted to be there for me every step. And, like, I just want to say thanks to my mom and dad and my sister and all my family for really believing in me because, like, from step one, like, I didn't personally think I could be here right now, but they all did, and that's what mattered, and they pushed me every day. I just want to thanks to my coaches, Shay and Pete, for, like, always pushing me and always being there for me and always working out with me every single day. And thanks to Coach Buzz and Coach Brewer for always pushing me. I know I didn't choose basketball or football for my college decision, but you guys always believed in me too, and you always helped me out, always recruiting, always everything. I just love every single one of you guys. And also I want to thank Tyler Repking right here. It's awesome what he does for everybody and all these athletes, and it's going to be great.